She was the pastor's side chick, but she wanted the wife's position. What she didn't know was the kind of man he really was. Pastor Dave was loved by everyone. His parents had come from Nigeria years earlier and built a thriving church in the UK. When his father died, Dave took over the pulpit. He was charismatic, well-dressed, and his sermons about love, faith, and family moved people to tears. To the congregation, he was a man of God, but his wife Viola knew another man entirely. Behind closed doors, Pastor Dave was cold and cruel. The only thing he believed Viola had failed to give him was a son. A man needs a son to carry his name, he often said. So he found someone else, Angie, young, bold, dangerous. Viola has failed to give me a child, he'd often say to her. Those words made Viola look replaceable in Angie's eyes. One afternoon at a luxury spa, she approached Viola with a smile. "You must be Viola," she said loudly. Several women turned to listen. "It's such a shame, living in that big house and still unable to fill it with children." Viola remained calm. Angie leaned closer. "Maybe you should leave before Dave finds someone who can actually give him a family." And then Angie laughed. A week later, she sent Viola photos of herself and Dave on a luxury holiday in Hawaii. The two of them on the beach, smiling like newlyweds. Angie thought she had already won. Then one day, she called Viola's house. "I wanted to tell you personally," Angie said sweetly. "I'm pregnant." "Congratulations," Viola replied softly. "Pray that it's a boy." And she hung up. What Angie didn't know was that Viola was pregnant too, with their 5th child. Months passed. When Angie was 6 months pregnant, Dave took her to the doctor to learn the baby's gender. They walked in smiling. They walked out strangers. "It's a girl," the doctor said. Dave's face turned to stone. "Just like Viola, you failed to give me a child. From today, I don't want to see you. Don't call me and don't bother me about that thing in your belly," Dave said coldly. He took back the car, the bank card, everything, and drove away. Broken and confused, Angie called Viola. "I knew this day would come," Viola said. "Dave told you I couldn't give him a child, didn't he? The truth is, I gave him 4 children, all girls. To him, I haven't given him a child because girls don't count." Angie collapsed. All this time, she thought she had won. She even imagined herself a pastor's wife, living every woman's dream, but that's all it was, just a dream. Meanwhile, Dave found out Viola was carrying a boy. For the first time in years, he praised her publicly. "My beautiful wife," he said, smiling proudly. He even asked her to join him on the podium. Viola went up. She smiled. She waved. But what no one knew was that Pastor Dave's world was about to collapse. Viola had endured enough, and the surprise waiting for him at home would soon change everything.